Over there, welcome back to grade 11 mathematical literacy. Today we're going to look at a question from a March test exam paper. So we are going to look at question 1 on that question paper. That is, we are going to start on question 1.1. So our question reads, Annexia A shows Antonello's grade 11 school timetable for 2019. Leaders are given 5 minutes to change from one lesson to the other. Using Annexia A to answer the question that follows. So you see that we put Annexia A that we are going to respond to, which is this is our Annexia A. So you'll see that we have put from period 1 up to period 5, and we see that we put two breaks that we have there, and that is from 09:55 to 10:10, and it go 22 at go 50. So this is what we. So on our first question, it is how long is the second break? So we refer back to our index here A, whereby we are saying our first break we are having it from 09:55 to 10:10, and we have got the second break being from 12:22 at 450. So we are saying the second break is how long it is. We're going to say at 450, and then we subtract 420. So if we calculate it within this context, we can now be able to see how long it is. So by calculating, we are going to say here, you say 15 minutes minus 20 minutes, we're going to get to 30 minutes. Then here, we're not going to add anything because the is 30 minutes. So we are saying the second break is 30 minutes. So basically, that's what we have for the first question. Then we go to the second question, which says how many subjects is two doing. So if you have to attempt doing, so we can start from where we are starting our days, or we can just start with the first column of period 1 and try to pick subjects that we are seeing. So we are saying in the first column that we have here, we put life sciences is one of the subjects. So we put physical science, we have mathematics, and then we are only looking for subjects. Remember, our question is emphasizing on our main subjects. So we are just going to try to refer to only subjects. So we go there. We say after that we put geography. It's going to be our number 4. We have mathematics. We have already mentioned it. Geography. We have already mentioned it. Mathematics again, it's there. And then we try to pick physical science. We have it here. Life sciences. We've already mentioned it. Again, we know what is Zulu. So it's number 5. And then we can try to go to subjects only. Is Zulu again, we've mentioned it. Mathematics, geography. So we can try to refer to the next that we have. So mathematics, we already mentioned it, and then we have physical education. So it's going to be number 6. English, number 7. Geography, we mentioned it. Physical science, we mentioned it. Geography, English, we need to mention those. We try to pair up. We have English, we mentioned. Life orientation is not a part of our subjects. We have life sciences, we mentioned it. It's Zulu, life sciences, life orientation, physical science. It's Zulu, mathematics, geography, English, physical science, left science. So you see that we've got 7 subjects. So we are saying what the next, which is 1.1.2. We are saying our response is 7 subjects. So basically that's what we have. And then we try to go to the next question that we have. The next question is how many days in an 8-day cycle does Tunelo have mathematics? So we need to pick a number of days that we have mathematics. So go back to our Alexia, and we are saying we can try to just remove this. Right, so start with day 1, try to pick mathematics. So we are saying on day 1, we can go up, try to pick. So if we have mathematics, we see that we have mathematics here, which is here. It's one of the days, and then we go to the second day. whereby we're starting with the science day 2. We go up trying to check on day 2. See that we've got mathematics here. So we also have mathematics day 2. And then we try to go to day 3. We also have mathematics here. Then day 4. We go up to day 4. In that we don't see any mathematics in day 4. So we can skip day 4, day 5. We are here. We are not having mathematics day 5 again. Go to day 6. Day 6, we have mathematics here. Day 7 is we have mathematics again, and then day 8 we also have mathematics. So we are saying we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it means we have 6 days. So in our question, we are going to say on the section 1.1.3, we are saying it's 6 days. And we come back to our question. Next question that we have, how many, okay, 1.1.4, why is it important to schedule breaks on the timetable? So what's the importance of breaks? So this is now 1.1.4. So all the importance of breaks is that the reason that we can try to bring is to accommodate time to eat for the students. Obviously, the students need to eat. So the creation of breaks is also based on the allowance of eating. So basically, first point we are saying we have time to eat. If you go back to our question, you see that our question has got 2 marks. Obviously, we can try to raise at least 2 points. And then another point that we can raise is to allow the brain to relax. Allow the brain to relax and be another reason. So that's how we can try to answer that question. So now for 1.1, so we go to the next section, which is 1.2. So 1.2, the graph below shows the amount of money into Tumelo's bank account over a period of 12 months. So we are given a graph whereby it's showing money in Tumelo's bank account, whereby on the horizontal axis we've got months, then vertical axis we've got amount in the bank account. So mostly that's what we have. Then beneath that, we're given start the graph above and answer the questions that follow. 1.2.1, how much money did Tumelo deposit into his bank account? So to find the money that has been deposited into the bank account, we can try to see the first point that we have is going to indicate the amount that is deposited into Tumelo's account, where we have got 30,000. So it means 30,000 rands is our response. So 1.2.1, we are saying 10,000 rands. And we go to the next question, which now reads, describe the trend of the graph from month 8 to 12. The trend of the graph from month 8 to 12, we've got month 8 here. That's where we've got month 8 here, and then month 12 is here. So we see that from month 8 to 12, we are seeing that there is a decline that is being experienced there that we can try to describe. So so we can just say the account balance is decreasing from month 8 to 12. So that's how we can try to answer that one. We're saying this is 1.2.2, and we say the account balance is decreasing. So that's our response. Then we go to the next part of the question, which is 1.2.3. Give one possible reason why the balance in previous account was 0.00 at the end of month 12. So we are saying month 12 we are having a month 12 here at the end of the trend that we are having, and the question is, why is it 0.00? It means the money that was in the account was fully withdrawn. We have got a man being fully withdrawn, then we can give that as a reason. So we are saying 1.2.3, all the money is fully withdrawn. So we can give that as a reason, and this becomes the last question that we have. Then we can try to refer to the next part whereby we are saying we are given 1.3, and it reads two million parents bought in a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. He monitored the battery power drainage when using 4G to access the internet and drew a graph as shown below. So we are given the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge battery life. So we have got our horizontal axis 7 hours, and our battery power, uh, our battery power in milliamp per hour, we are given on the vertical axis, and then uh, we are shown a negative slope that is there, indicating the relationship that is existing between the hours and the battery power. So basically, I now believe that now it means use the information from the graph above, answer the question that follow. 1.3.1, determine how long it will take for the battery to run down 1/6 of its capacity of 3,600 milliamp per hours. Uh, that is 3,600 mAh in 15 hours. So obviously, the key that we have is that how long it will take for the battery to run down 160 of its capacity. So basically, it's going to be 160 of 15 hours, so that you can just quickly find the time that we need. So we are saying 1.3.1. So we are saying 160 times 15 hours. And we calculate there and see that we're going to get you 2.5 hours. 2.5 2.5 hours, which is equal to 2 hours. And our 0.5 is 30 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes. So this becomes your answer. So basically, we are saying this is our 2 hours, 30 minutes. So basically, that's what we have on the final answer. So we go to the next part of the question, which is saying calculate the rate of power drainage per hour if the capacity of the cell phone is 3,600 milliampere. So per hour, if its capacity is 3,600, obviously, but we have a total of let's just try to see a total of 15 hours. So we are just going to say 3,600 divided by 15. So see on the second part, 1.3.2, whereby we are saying 3,600 divided. Of course, this one is going to be milli and higher. And then you divide it by 15 hours. It is going to give you 240 million per hour. Okay. Yeah. So this becomes your final answer. So basically, that's what we have, and then we try to move to the next part of our question, which is write down the formula for battery power or strength after a number of hours in the form. Battery strength, we are given dash, and then there's a minus, and then dash. So we can just try to go to the information that we are given so that we can come up with a formula. But we are seeing that the total. So battery strength is the power that is still remaining in the battery becomes the power strength. So we just remove the one that has been drained, and then we are left with battery strength. But we have to know that the total, the maximum is 3,600. Then we subtract. So we are going to have our 3,600 on this side, and then we subtract what has been used. And what has been used can only be found by saying the average per hour, which we have calculated here, and we got 240. The maximum minus the average per hour times the number of hours that has been used. So basically, we are going to say 1.3.3. We are saying the maximum that we have is 3,600. Then you subtract what has been used, and we know that average 240, and times the number of hours used, number of hours. And then we can now be able to come up with the battery strength. So basically, you're saying battery strength is equal to 3,600 minus 240 times number of hours. So basically, that's what we have to go to the next part of our question, which means excessive use. The cell-phone CPU, cell flexibility, can reach a maximum temperature of 34 degrees Celsius. Convert this temperature to degrees Fahrenheit. You may use the formula Fahrenheit equal to 1.8 times degrees Celsius in brackets plus 32. So very simple. We are just going to substitute our 34 into degrees Celsius, and then we can be able to find the Fahrenheit. So basically, we are going to see our Fahrenheit is supposed to 1.8 multiplied by 34, we get 32. So as simple as that. So we're going to calculate like that and see that the answer. That if you calculate, you're going to get your 32. Let's just try to see according to information that we are given. The 1.8 times 34. Then we add 32. We see that we are going to get 9.32 Fahrenheit. So this becomes the last part of the final answer that we are supposed to get here. So this is what we have to go try to see on the last section where it reads the picture below shows US F-22 fighter plane wingspan. So we're given a picture that we are given there, whereby you also have information beneath. It says distance from New York to London is 5,585 kilometers. It takes the F-22 fighter plane 2.32 hours flying non-stop, a maximum speed to get to London. And on the first part of the question, convert the F-22 fighter plane's wingspan to centimeters. So we've got 13.56, and that we need to convert to centimeters. So we can try to just repair the page whereby we are saying we are now on 1.4.1. But if you go back to the question, you see that we have got 13.56 meters that we want to convert. 13.56 meters. But we know that 1 meter equal to 100 centimeters. So 13.56 will be equal to 13.56 times 100. So that we can convert to 756 centimeters. So this becomes your answer on the first part. And the second part, calculate the F-22 fighter plane's top speed to the nearest 100 kilometers per hour. You may use the formula speed is equal to distance over time. So our distance is 5,585 kilometers. We are given it here, and then our time is 2.32 hours. So basically, it's going to be 5,585 divided by 2.32 is distance over time, and we can be able to find our speed. So it's simple as that. So we go there, we present it in such a way, and we say 1.4.2. So our speed is equal to 5,585. See that this is our 5,585 divided by 2.32 hours. Divided by 2.32. We see that this is our kilometers, and this is our hours. And then our speed becomes, we divide there, you're going to get your 2,407.33. So with that now, we can be able to now round off our answer to the nearest answer. So if you refer back to the question, it says to the nearest 100 kilometers. So we come back here, we see that our 100 is here. So check behind, we got 0. So 0 is in the range of 0 to 4, does not change our 4. So it becomes 2,400 kilometers per hour. So this becomes your final answer. Then you go to the next part of our question, which obviously is going to be the last part, to say the speed of a bullet is 47,548.8 meters per minute Tumelo claims that the F-22 fighter has a plane top speed exceeds that of a bullet. Use your answer obtained in 1.4.2 to verify Tumelo's claim. So we want to verify or to prove if this speed that we found on 1.4.2 is more than this speed when we convert to meters per minute. So basically, we are going to say our answer that we got here, we convert it to meters per minute. So we go back there and say 1.4.3. Remember, we put 2,400 kilometers over 1 hour. So basically, it's 2,400 kilometers. But this one was a rounded figure, so we can try to use the actual figure that we got, which is, if you try to look, we got 2,407.33. So you use this figure, I say 2,407.33 in the kilometers, then we see over. Over our 1 hour, so it will become 1 hour. So our kilometers to convert to meters. Remember, we are supposed to convert to meters per minute. So we are going to say we are going to convert to meters per minute. So basically, our 2,407.33 kilometers to meters. We know that 1,000 meters. We know that 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. So we're supposed to multiply here by 1,000. Convert to meters. Then this one is 1 hour. Convert to minutes. We know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. We say 1 times 60. So that's how we are going to calculate it. So by that now we can be able now to say, if you say 2,407.33 times 1,000, and then you divide by 1 times 60, you're going to get your answer is 40,122 points, 40,122.17, and it's meters per minute now. And this becomes your final answer. So we are comparing this 4,122.17 meters per minute with the answer that we got here. That we are given here is 47,548. 47,548.8 meters per minute. So the question is the speed that we got for F-22 fighter exceeding 47,548. So if you come there and see that this speed is not exceeding, it's less than. So it means the statement that we have, that we are given there, or just say Tumelo's claim is incorrect. So we're going to say, therefore, Tumelo's claim is incorrect. So basically, this becomes the answer that we have according to the question, and that is 1.4.3. Because the question is the speed of the bullet is 14,448.8 meters per minute. Tumelo claims that the F-22 fighter plane stop speed exceeds that of a bullet. So it means it's not correct. So basically, that's how we've commented here that therefore Tumelo's claim is incorrect, which means not correct. So basically, that's what we have according to this video. Thank you for listening. Let's subscribe and share to our channel. Let's share the link to our colleagues who want to encourage 11 mathematical literacy. More typical examination questions are going to be uploaded on this channel. So let's stay tuned. Let's get notified. Let's subscribe. Let's turn on the notification button so that when you upload the new videos, you get notified. Let's meet again in the next video. As for this video, I'm signing out.